if I haven't proven it to you by now, this technology is controlling everybody. It can activate on anybody and control them. That's how you get all these gang stalkers, right? You got targeted individuals all over. They call it gang stalkers. I wish they'd come up with a better term for it, but because it just sounds so ridiculous, nobody's ever really going to buy this stuff with this terminology that we're using, okay? But targeted individuals is good terminology. Gang stalking, we need something better than that. I already thought of something, but I can't think of it right now. However, what the NSA is literally doing with this technology is they will control the minds of Americans. Let's say you had a restaurant in Houston, Texas, right? This is a fact, a true story. Let's say you had a restaurant in Houston, Texas named the Russian Bear, right? And it had nice Russians in it. Well, you got Russophobia in America, which is the NSA. The NSA is running psyops in America to destroy Russians, right? But this time they came to the house of hell where I had all this other technology in me from the United States Army, and the CIA showed up. And I believe they did a joint venture here to pretty much prove what the NSA is up to, along with Lockheed Martin, by the way. And what the NSA is doing, their DIA and Alex, is they will control Americans or anybody that was around the Russian Bear or was their patron. They're patrons of the Russian Bear, and they will ruin their lives. They will control they may not ruin their lives, but they will manipulate their minds to where they won't go eat at the Russian Bear. And what's that do? It ruins the Russian Bear's business. Now, if you do that on a massive scale in the United States because you're racist, right? Because you don't like the only reason they're doing this is to destroy Russia, because Snowden's sitting over there with the kill shot, right? And the NSA came here just because I was married to a Russian. They murdered my wife. They murdered my ex-wife, sent her home in a box, right? With this technology. They microwaved her to death, right? Gave her an embolism in her leg with nanotechnology that crawled up to her lung and killed her. It was murder, okay, NSA? Yeah! We know what you're doing over there at the Russian Bear, too. That restaurant that went out of business. You're manipulating the minds of Americans that are anywhere in the vicinity of anybody that's may or may not have Russian technology in them or is Russian. So you're using your own people to ruin other people's lives. That's how evil the NSA is. They're absolutely evil. That computer they have over there is running psyops in this country and controlling the entire fucking media to its will. And it tortures people that get out of line if they don't do what the NSA wants them to do, right? Yeah, how did you know about me sending that email to Alex, their NSA, about that? That was a trap, NSA. You fell right into this trap, okay? You're busted. And what you need to do, NSA, is get your technology as far away from me as you possibly can, because the longer it stays here, the more I'm going to rape you, okay? You understand what I'm saying, NSA? You fucking stepped in a big, fat Army Lockheed Bear trap. Leave!